things to look at around here these days. I gotta check the mic. I gotta check the gotta make sure that the content, gotta make sure that that's loaded. I gotta make sure that my microphone's on, make sure that you can hear me, gotta make sure that we set up over here, gotta make sure that we're like connected online, we're going to the right Facebook page, gotta make sure that our output's correct. There's so much stuff that we gotta do to launch this show. But you know what? I do it because I love it and I love you.
Good morning and welcome to Hashtag Rise and Grind. I am your host, Glenn Lundy. I am a husband to one, a father to seven, and the creator of what is going to be the #1 most watched morning show in the world. It is 5:30 a.m. and I hope that you are ready to rise and grind.
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you, my friend? How are you, my friend? Today is Wednesday, January 2nd, 2020. Haha! Took me a day, but I got it. Today is Wednesday, January 2nd, 2020. And what's crazy is today is the very first and very last time it'll ever be Wednesday, January 2nd, 2020. So I want to make sure we make the absolute most. I mean it. Let's make the absolute most of this incredible day. Hey, listen, I'm guessing after a day off, after a little bit of relaxing, you probably need to get like some high energy, some high impact right now. So I'm going to go ahead and give it to you. Let's get this party started.
I just like the sound of it.
I'm a hustler on the grind. You a hustler on the grind. I'm a hustler on the grind. Yeah, we some hustlers on the grind. Look, Dave said make a video on why I deserve to be at Hustle and Grind Con. I said, Dave, that's easy. Everybody knows that I'm an icon. Yes, Tony with the keys, Mr. $1 Billion Drive. Since 1986, I've been a hustler on the grind. Put it all on the line. Every single time. You don't work, you don't eat. You don't grind, you don't shine. Success is a mountain that we all gon' climb. And once we get on top, we ain't never coming down. We set the bar a little higher. This a new level. We don't wait, we create. To be great, never settle. See, I'm a sales hustler. You a sales hustler. Together we done learn how to better help customers eradicate the negative stigmas associated with the car business. Can I get a witness? Cause I'm telling the truth. Auto fam strong, we gon' round up the troops. Lace up your boots, bring that hustler's energy. Coming together like chemistry, we the future of the industry. I pledge allegiance to the grind. Rise early in the morning cause I gotta get mine. Plan of action, action execution. Come and join the movement. It's a revolution. We focused on solutions for every situation. Limitless inspiration, infinite motivation. We building up a team, connecting brands across the nation and bring it all together. This is history in the making. Facebook's been a great look for expansion. Hustle house, hustle mansion. At the table with champions. Leaders eat last. We all hungry. We came to break bread with Sean Hayes, Glenn Lundy, and Dave. Said make a video on why I deserve to be at Hustle and Grind Con. I said, Dave, that's easy. Everybody in the group a icon. Now turn my mic on. Watch how I turn they lights on. Hustle and Grind Con 2018 fight song. We grinding for a meal. We got the recipe. The dream is free. Hustle sold separate. I'm a hustler on the grind.
If you
a hustler on the grind. I'm a hustler on the grind.
All we do is win.
Yeah, we some hustlers on the grind.
Or die.
Now burn the boats. Burn the boats. Burn the boats. Burn the boats. If you's a hustler on the grind, let it show. I put it all on the line and burn the boats. Now burn the boats. Now burn the boats. Burn the boats. Burn the boats. If you's a hustler on the grind, let it show. I put it all on the line and burn the boats. We eradicate the negative stigmas associated with the car business. We eradicate the negative stigmas associated with the car business. Can I get a witness?
So tell me that ain't a way to start the day. That jam is hype. My man Tony with the keys. He made that for us a couple years ago when we launched the first ever Hustle and Grind Con. And I'm so super excited because Hustle and Grind Con 3 is on its way. It'll be here April 20th and 21st in Orlando, Florida. If you want to join us at Hustle and Grind Con 3, which I'm telling you, you do. Whether you're in automotive, any other industry, it is the only automotive conference in the world that is not just designed to teach you job skills, but it's designed to change your stinking life. And that's what it will do. I'm telling you, Hustle and Grind Con will change your life. So feel free, go to glennlundy.com if you want to look at the tickets, the information on Hustle and Grind Con, glennlundy.com, or you can go hgc3.com. It'll take you right to the Hustle and Grind Con page, hgc3.com. And by the way, this year we're doing something a little bit different. If you're a general manager or an owner of a dealership, we want you to attend the event for free. So shoot me a message if you're a general manager or an owner of a dealership, and I'll hook you up with some free tickets. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Wednesday. You feel the difference? You feel the difference after a little dancing, a little moving, a little shaking? Man, today is Thursday, or is it Thursday? Today's Wednesday. Today's Wednesday, January 2nd, 2020. Now, yesterday obviously was the introduction of a new decade, right? Yesterday was the introduction of a new day. Yesterday was like a lot of new, and I'm sure that your Facebook posts were crazy filled with all kinds of excitement and energy. People are excited about the new year, so on and so forth. What's up, Brian Benstock? Pio! I love seeing Brian Benstock up in here today. So yesterday was this day of like new, right? Lots of posts, lots of exciting. Everybody's posting their one word. Today is Thursday. Okay. Thanks, guys. Thanks. It is Thursday. I wrote down Thursday, but I had it in my mind for Wednesday. Okay. Today's Thursday, January 2nd, 2020. All right. So lots of posts, lots of excitement, lots of energy yesterday. Today, different, right? Now it's like, boom. Okay. Okay. No excuse for you being hungover today. That excuse was gone yesterday. No excuse for you to sleep in a little extra today. That excuse was gone yesterday. No excuse for you not to execute and perform today. That excuse disappeared with yesterday. It was gone. So yesterday we had all the energy and the excitement, but now it's time to get to work. Right? Now it's time to get to work. And as a matter of fact, I'm not pointing out that I'm not saying that I wasn't a part of that. Right? Like I was a part of that. I spent the last year drinking nothing but water. Nothing but water. So yesterday, my wife, after doing a year of drinking only water, my wife took 3 oranges and she squeezed them by hand and she made me a glass of orange juice. My first glass of orange juice that I'd had in a long time. So I had orange juice yesterday. I also got orange juice from the Twang sisters. Twang sisters sent me a big basket. It was amazing. Had all kinds of drinks in there. So I had orange juice yesterday. Then I also had some orange soda and I mixed it with some Sprite yesterday, right? Have you ever had orange soda mixed with Sprite? I call this thing a cactus cooler. It's amazing, right? So I had orange soda and I had Sprite yesterday. And then yesterday, I also had some Gatorade on ice. It was incredible. Man, I had some Gatorade on ice, dude. It hit my mouth. It was like, I was instantly reminded of how much I love some Gatorade on ice, right? And then yesterday, I also had a big old glass of milk, man. I had this big, huge, delicious glass of milk. It was amazing. I loved it. And yesterday I also I haven't been able to take my Thrive shakes. So yesterday I had my chocolate Thrive shake, which was amazing. And my energy went through the roof yesterday. I have my chocolate Thrive shake right here for today. So I had all of those things yesterday, right? I had all of those things yesterday, and it was delicious. And then I woke up this morning, and guess what I wanted? Water. When I woke up this morning, the first thing that I wanted was water. Yesterday, I didn't have any water. I didn't drink a single glass of it. But today, that was the first thing that I craved. So why is that? Why is it that after a year of drinking only water, and then yesterday going ahead and splurging and having all of the things that my heart desired, why is it that today, this morning, I wanted water? Well, I think there's two reasons for that. I think there's two reasons, and I think reason number one is that my body knows what's best for me. And your body knows what's best for you. I think the second reason is I created a new habit. You see, over time, drinking only water over the period of a year, I actually created a new habit. It actually became easier to do than to not do. Now, this is something that I've been talking to you guys about. For those of you that are new to the show, we have this incredible morning routine that we do, and it includes using our hashtag Rise and Grind planner. Now, some of you may have a planner, some of you may not, but on the top of every page in the planner, at the very top, there's a quote that's been submitted by a Rise and Grind member. And today's quote says simply this: habits are not a finish line to be crossed. They are a lifestyle to be lived. I think that this is huge, and I think that we should dive in a little bit. But before we go too far, I want to make sure that your blood is pumping. I want to make sure that you're up and bumping. And I want to make sure that we have an opportunity for you to hit that share button. That's right. I need you to hit that share button, because I believe if we can change the way people start their day, it'll make a massive impact on this planet. And sometimes all it takes for you to change the way somebody starts their day is for you to hit the share button. That's it. It's also the part of the show. I want to say good morning to you. I want you to say good morning to me. Whether you're watching live or you're watching on replay, say what's up. I'll say what's up back. Fair enough? How you doing, Pam Biddle? What's up, Becky Buckholtz? We've got Kristen Hawk Tibbs up in here. Laura Berman. We got Tina Kelly Overfelt. What's up, Scott Holbert? How you doing, Bruce Pulver and Nathaniel Banks? We got Jeremy Noling in the house. My man Michael Mills and John Gahimer. Gahimer. You're going to have to help me with that one. What's up, Jeff Baker? How you doing? Stephen Jones, Eric Willeroy, Miss Whitney Wells. Thanks for going to my website yesterday, Whitney Wells, and finding a link that wasn't connected properly so I could fix that. I appreciate it. What's up, Emily Gowler? How you doing? Mike Overfelt, Tabby Negret, Vicky Everett, John Colton Bourne, Miss Tanya Lupp. It's great to see you. How you doing, Kevin Stroh-Snyder? Glad you're up in here this morning. Mr. Matt Longfellow and Terrell Lake. How you doing, Terry LaPierre? Mike Brockway's up in here. Ray Hatcher, Roberta Rose Haycraft, Megan DiMartino. Holy smokes! Now we're... Did you hear that? That was crazy. There was like a loop in my ear. How you doing, Angela Purser? How you doing, Vicky Tuttle, Hembry, Jesse Ican, Sparkman, Heather Herndon, Scott Simons, Jake Bishop, Tony Tito Washington. Bro, song that got dropped, dude. Hustle and grind, Con. Are you kidding me? What's up, Demetrius Naylor? Look, my friends, it's day 2 of the year. Talk is cheap. It's time for us to get to work.
Instead of going around down on yourself, feeling unattractive, too tall, too short, not enough of this, too much of that, no, dare to get up in the morning and say, I am a masterpiece.
When you start your day, you must own your morning.
When you wake up in the morning, say thank you for grace. Thank you for mercy. Thank you for understanding. Thank you for wisdom. Thank you for parents. Thank you for love. Thank you for kindness. Thank you for humility. Thank you for peace. thank you for prosperity. Say thank you in advance for what's already yours. It's how I live my life. One of the reasons why I am today.
Life doesn't really happen to you. Life really happens for you.
My question today is, what kind of I ams are coming out of your mouth? I am victorious. I am blessed. I am talented. I am anointed. Some of you, if you would just change the I am, you would go to a new level. I am strong. I am confident. I am equipped. I am more than a conqueror. I am well able. Make sure you have the right I ams coming out of your mouth.
Say thank you in advance for what is already yours. True desire in the heart, that itch that you have, whatever it is you want to do, that thing that you want to do to help others and to grow and to make money, that desire, that itch, that's God's proof to you, sent beforehand already to indicate that it's yours. And anything you want good, you can have.
Make a list of a dozen or two of these I ams. Read over them all through the day. Get them down in your spirit. Meditate on them. They may not all be true right now, but you have to call the things that are not as if they already were. I am prosperous. I am free. I am talented. I am young. I am beautiful. I am attractive.
What would be your perfect day? I mean, your ideal day, a day that you went to bed that night and you just thought, that was the most incredible day. That's how I want most of my days of my life to be, just like that. What would that perfect day be like for you? Don't wait until the end of your life to have that ideal day. Don't wait until next year or next week to have that type of day. We can choose to wake up every single day and live that day in an idealistic way for ourselves, in a way in which we show up as who we want to be, in a way in which we are doing things that enliven us and engage us and get us excited, in a way that we're doing things and being with people and creating experiences that feel alive and fulfilling. We can have that type of life. I call it the charged life, and everybody can have it.
My encouragement is never say negative things about yourself. Most of us would never go up to another person, at least to their face, and criticize them. Yet we have no problem criticizing ourselves. I am so slow. I am so unattractive. I am so undisciplined. That is cursing your future. Do yourself a favor and zip that up. We have enough in life against us already. Don't be against yourself.
So, be a person of good, positive thinking. Be a person of good, positive action. And suddenly one day you'll wake up and you're like, I just feel amazing. I feel extraordinary. I feel positive. And that's what it feels like to live the charged life.
Listen, my friend, I want you to live the charged life in 2020. I want you to create a lifestyle. It's not about the finish line. It's about the lifestyle that you create. And it all starts with how you tack your morning. All of it. It all starts with how you start your day. Listen, I wrote a book. It's called The Morning Five, 5 Simple Steps to an Extraordinary Life. And you can see my arms behind there. That wasn't supposed to happen, but that's okay. 5 simple steps to an extraordinary life. People ask me all of the time how I changed my life. It's Glenn Lundy. How'd you go from homeless to where you are today? Glenn Lundy, how did you grow a dealership 800% in 5 years? Glenn Lundy, how did you go from using drugs to being sober? Glenn Lundy, how did you take control of your life? And I'm here to tell you, it's because I created a lifestyle around my morning. I created a lifestyle around my morning to where I can now live a charged life. In 2020, the biggest gift that I can give to you, the strongest thing that you can do If you have resolutions, you have financial resolutions, you have spiritual resolutions, you have physical resolutions, you have all the different things that you want to do in your life. I get it. The only way you're going to be able to create the new lifestyle that it requires, because these aren't finish lines. It's not like I'm going to go work out for a few days and then I'm going to get to a certain weight and then I get to stop. No. There's no finish line. You have to create a lifestyle. It's not like, okay, well, I'm going to go hard at work and I'm going to be the best that I can be for a few days and I'm going to get a big paycheck and then I'm going to stop. No. It's a lifestyle that you must create. And I'm here to tell you, it starts in the morning. As we go into 2020, there's nothing on my heart more passionate about. There's nothing that I can share with you that's stronger. I know there's new people watching the show today. I know there's people that have been watching the show for years. I know that you are here with me for me to transfer my energy into you to tell you you have to attack your morning. You have to. No more excuses. I like to stay up late. I'm just a night owl. I do those things later. I can get to them. Everybody's different. I have to sleep 9 hours. Whatever lie you're telling yourself, I'm here to tell you this morning, stop it. If you want to achieve at a high level, you must attack your morning. I'm so passionate about it. I believe in it so wholeheartedly. That here's what I want to do. I want those of us in the group that understand this, I want us to dive in deeper. Dive in deeper. Those that are new and are just starting to understand this, this is your opportunity to jump on board. Here's what I'm going to do. I am literally going to reward. I am literally going to pay you, if you want to use that word. I'm going to literally reward you for changing the way you start your day. I will reward you. Here's what I want to do. Okay? Here's what you need to do. It takes 67 days to create a habit. It takes 67 days before something becomes easier to do than to not do. And so I want to help you get through the first 67 days. So I'll make you a deal. If you will wake up for 67 straight days, and do these 5 steps. Don't hit the snooze button first thing in the morning. Don't grab your phone first thing in the morning. Sit down and write down all of the things that you're thankful for and your goals. And when you write your goals, you use I am statements, right? Like it's already happened. Take care of yourself physically, some type of exercise, run, biking, something like that to get the body moving, the blood flowing. And then you send out an encouraging message, whether it's a text message, Facebook Messenger, any of those things. If you complete those 5 steps in the morning, when you wake up, if you complete those 5 steps, all I want you to do is make a post, take a picture of either you, take a picture of you doing your gratitude list, take a picture of you sending out a message, take a picture of you at the gym. I'll give you permission to do the selfie thing at the gym, right? If you want to do that, take a picture of it, post it, use the hashtag #TheMorning5, #TheMorning5, post it on your social media. You can do like a countdown, like day 5 of 67, day 12 of 67. The countdown's important because some people will have started yesterday. Some people will start a week from now. Some people will start a month from now. So make sure you put the countdown in there. And when I see 67 of 67, you make sure to tag me. When I see 67 of 67, tag me on the last one. Don't tag me on all of them. But when I see 67 out of 67, I'm going to go onto your page. I'm going to look back. And if I see 67 straight days of you completing the morning 5, then I'm going to send you one of these gear bags right here. I'm going to send you this gear bag, and it's going to be full of Rise and Grind gear. It's going to be full of t-shirts, hoodies, hats. I'm going to fill it with Rise and Grind gear. And then I'm also going to give you a free ticket to Hustle and Grind Con. Hustle and Grind Con 3 in Orlando, Florida, with amazing speakers. It is an event that will change your life. I'm going to give you a free ticket, as well as I'm going to give you the gear. 67 straight days. No excuses. No, well, I was out of town. No, well, I had to, I was sick that day, so I couldn't do it. No excuses. If you miss a day, you go back to one and you start over. Simple as that. But here's my promise to you. Like it says here, habits are not a finish line to be crossed. They are a lifestyle to be lived. I promise you, if you complete this challenge, if you go 67 straight days attacking your morning in this way, in this very specific way, if you do this, it will change your life. And that's what's most important to me. That's why I do it. That's why I'm willing to give you all the free gear. There's no hooks. There's no gimmicks, anything like that. I'm willing to give you the free gear. I'm willing to give you the free ticket. I'm willing to do all of those things. This costs you nothing. Nothing. Because I know in 67 days, if you complete every single day, I know how it will change your life. I know the impact it will make on other people's lives. And that's what I'm all about, my friend. That's what I am all about, is extracting the greatness out of you. I want you to be the absolute best version of yourself that you can possibly be, because I know the ripple effect. When you're amazing, amazing things happen. When you're amazing at your dealership explodes, right? When I finally decided to attack my mornings, it made me make different decisions at night, right? When you're like, oh, well, if I have to get up early, I can't stay up all night playing Fortnite. I guess if I'm going to have to get up early to get these 5 things in, I can't be drinking all night. I guess if I got to get up early to do these things, then I need to go to bed with my spouse. Right? It makes a massive impact in your life. You're going to be shocked. And that's when the ripple effect. That's when your greatness comes out. That's when you're able to start achieving goals and making big, massive waves in the universe. That's what I want for you. Because, see, I know something about you. You see, I know that you're a child of God, the God of the universe, the God who made everything, made you to be the best version of yourself that you can possibly be. See, I know that. But we have allowed things to get in the way. You have allowed yourself, some of you, to land in a just above average area. That's not okay. You may have allowed yourself to land in a just below average area. That's not okay either. Maybe you landed in a period of your life where you're in a season where you're just down. Not cool. Like, I want you to live this super energized, charged life, the absolute best version of you. Because when you do, man, it makes a massive impact on your friends, on your family members, on your coworkers, even just you showing up right here this morning, getting it in, Tony Tito Washington. It's made an impact on me. And I, for one, I absolutely stinking love you for it. I do. If nobody's told you that yet today, I want to be the first. I absolutely stinking love you. I love you so much. I want you to change your life to be the best that you can. It's what I want. I'll be here. I'll support you. I'll cheer you on every single day. I'll encourage you. I'll root for you. If you need a planner, if you need a place to write down your gratitude and goals, you don't have a place, go get a Rise and Grind planner. You can get it at GlennLundy.com. Invest $45 or whatever it is in yourself if you need that. If you need an extra kick in the pants, then go to goalkeepers2020.com. If you need an extra kick in the pants. Go to, or right there, 2020goalkeeper.com. If you need an extra kick in the pants, and I'll work directly with you. We're going to be doing those classes live Friday mornings, either 6:30 or 7, 8 straight weeks. I'll literally hold your hand through the whole 67 days if you need that. Whatever it is that you need, I'm here. I just want you to win. All right? I want you to win. Here, listen, if you need more videos like this, go to GlennLundy.com. If you need some Rise and Grind gear, you don't want to do the 67 days, you want to wear a t-shirt while you're doing the 67 days, go to GlennLundy.com. And then when you come back here again tomorrow, tomorrow's Friday. So when you come back here again tomorrow morning, I'm gonna have Max Kavanaugh. Max Kavanaugh, he's the vice president at MacDigital.com, and this dude is just ridiculously inspiring. He's done amazing things with his life. He's just an amazing superhuman. So join me tomorrow morning. He's going to be on the show. All right. So come back again tomorrow morning, 5:30 a.m. We're going to do this all over again on Hashtag rise and grind. Have an incredible day, man. Get after it for real. Go!
Let me just share with you, I am a raving fan advocate of the Hustle and Grind Con. It is truly a revolution in our industry.
It's been put together by Sean Hayes, Glenn Lundy, and David Benson. For their first conference, I am totally blown away. Not only did we get great information, we got tons of motivation, but the most important thing, we got a lot of inspiration.
I've met people that blew my mind. I didn't know it was possible that people could be this amazing. People I knew online for the last year, they're bigger, better, more real than I thought they'd ever be.
Over 400 people that came together that had a passion to grow as one, to help eradicate the negative stigma in the car business.
Meeting everyone that you build relationships with off of social media was awesome to me.
Somebody should come to the Hustle and Grind Con to network, and exchange ideas. I was hanging out with a couple guys from another dealership, and they were giving me a couple ideas on things that we should do, and a lot of ideas that I had, they're going to implement.
I strongly encourage you to be here at the next conference. I promise you this, it will absolutely change the game for you. It's nothing like you've ever seen. The Hustle and Grind Conference is definitely a game changer.